What's up, internet? My name is Nerdy, and this is Nerdyland, my little side channel where I do whatever I want. And this is a TV spot reaction. We don't usually do these on the main Nerdy Nightly. We stick to the big trailers there, but this is Miss Marvel. It comes out in a month, and I wanted to watch this. I wanted to watch it and put it online because why not? You know what I mean? What? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Clarus? Doubt it. Let's watch this.
Have you ever wanted something so bad, and then it actually happens? But it's not as great as you imagined it.
Carla, I don't know what's going on with you.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo. Just know, whatever you are facing, you don't have to do it alone.
Cosmic.
Cool. All right. Interesting. So I think let's pop back into the trailer
Don't
for a
have
second.
to do it alone.
I want to look at a couple of shots here. She is embiggening. She's not embiggening with her body, but she's embiggening with her power, right? And I think that I've not complained, but I've been the changes to her powers are not my favorite. The power so much isn't as big a deal to me as the bracelet thing. I really hope that her powers are hers and they don't come from the bracelets. This I find a little bit concerning in terms of the character of Kamala Khan. I've always loved that the power is her power. And this is it's just a little bit too close to Shang-Chi in terms of powers for me. And so, people have talked about how they've been trying to get away from the Reed Richards powers of embiggening, and that's why they changed them for this. But then I'm like, well, then why are you doing the Shang-Chi thing with the bracelets? I don't know. That doesn't matter, though, as much. This gets really cool, though, because once we get to here, this, I think, is an allusion to who the bad team is. And we don't get much here. We kind of can see this guy's face a little bit in a couple shots. But this is intimidating. I like this. This looks really cool. I like the way a lot of this is shot. Like this feels very cinematic and big, right? Like this feels real world and not like some green screen shot. And I'll say that about a lot of this trailer. It doesn't seem like it has the problems of like, sometimes, Marvel can feel a little bit like a bunch of people on green screens not in the same room. This definitely has more the vibe of everyone being together in these locations. And I'm really into it. I think there's a lot of great stuff in this trailer. And yeah, like this looks cool. I'm very curious. I think this is S.H.I.E.L.D., right? On the floor? Maybe it's not. I can't really tell what the logo there is. Yeah, interesting. There's a lot of, it's a small trailer, but there's not a lot. This is just so much color. Like, look at this shot, right? I'm loving the cinematography and the use of how colorful New York City is. This is great. This is really cool. Also, this is very Miss Marvel to me. Yes, she's like glowing purple and doing it, but the visual of the way that she's jumping here is she's overly large, and I like that a lot. Very cool. Also, cosmic. The cosmic at the end there really works for me. Cool. Marvel, you know what? Moon Knight wasn't my favorite. I had ups and downs with Moon Knight. I'm really hopeful that this show will, because it can really focus on her coming of age story, there's an easier route to a concise story here. And I hope that Marvel doesn't try and get too complicated with it. I really want them to just focus on Miss Marvel, focus on this group of friends they're putting together around her in a way that I think is really smart. And, just give us a little bit of a smaller show. I don't need world-ending consequences with the first Miss Marvel story. Obviously, I'm excited to see her tackle those in the future. But yeah, for the most part, I think everything here looks pretty solid. I'm really happy with this. Miss Marvel has been the one that I think I've been the most kind of like wait and see about in terms of how she fits into the Marvel universe. But the visuals here are really well done. The cinematography is cool. I love her costume. I'm into it. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. It was a lot. It was a lot, but yeah, this is awesome. I'm really excited for Miss Marvel. I cannot believe it's only a month away. I understand now why Obi-Wan moved to Friday so that we can have Miss Marvel on Wednesdays and Obi-Wan on Fridays and they don't overlap. I think that's actually kind of smart. So yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. I can still see that you disliked it. And also leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry. We gotta feed her. She is starving. If you want to follow me around the internet, you can over at nerdynightly. And if you catch this right when it goes up, Clarus and I are going to be playing One Couple, One Controller Cuphead. That's right. One Couple, One Controller is back. We're going to be trying to keep going in Cuphead. It's been months since we've played the game, so we're going to be terrible. But if you want to come join us for that, please do over at twitch.tv/nerdynightly. And until next time, my friends, do something nerdy tonight. Bye.